Hawkins.
And I'm David Baxter.
Welcome to Cabarrus This Week. Today we are at the historic H.J.PEELER house. David's going to give you all the details on this really cool house in just a moment. But in the meantime, do get a pen and piece of paper because we literally have tons of great events going on in Cabarrus County this week.
Now, today we're at the historic H.J.PEELER house in Kannapolis. And this house was built in 1923, and it was just opened last week after 7 years of research and restoration. Now, owner Jameson Lee restored this craftsman and colonial revival style home to its original state. And it was the first property in downtown Kannapolis to actually be listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Now, the two-story solid masonry house features a sunroom, a large wraparound porch. Now, the home was built near the center of the textile town of Kannapolis, and the interesting is it's only one of the few homes not built by Cannon Mills for its employees. Now, Harvey Jeremiah Peeler, he was a school superintendent and a local businessman, and he built this large house for his family because he had 8 children. Now, after his death in 1929, the family boarded teachers, local workers, all who needed kind of temporary lodging. Now, in 1950, it became well-known in the community as the Ladies' Funeral Home. They leased the property for 18 years. Interior details include everything from oak and pine wood trim, flooring, columns, French doors with beveled glass, crystal glass doorknobs, beaded board ceilings, 4 coal-burning masonry fireplaces, and 2 of them have the original Art Nouveau firebox covers. Now, the home retains much of its original materials and historic character from the original floor plan. Now, the Peeler House will be used for event rentals and professional offices. For more information about the H.J.PEELER House located at 101 South Ridge Avenue in Kannapolis, just go to hjpeelerhouse.com or call 704-938-9101. I mean, this was definitely, for Jameson, a love. You have to love this because he was telling me he even used some of the same screws. So, I mean, that's how authentic this was. He wanted to keep it. So it is beautiful.
It is absolutely gorgeous. Do have to come and check it out. Well, Valentine's Day is just right around the corner, and what better way to get in the mood for Valentine's Day than to maybe pick up a romance novel? Well, you can learn all about the romance writing craft by coming out to the Kannapolis branch of Cabarrus County Public Library. They are hosting 3 inspirational romance novelists on Tuesday, February the 7th. Dora Hires, the author of Journey's End, Myra Johnson, the author of Autumn Rains, and Jennifer Hudson Taylor, who is the author of Highland Blessing, will talk about their writing experiences in books and answer questions from the audience. For more information about the authors, visit on Tuesday, February 7th at 6 p.m. at the Kannapolis branch of Cabarrus County Public Library. Just call the library at 704-920-1180 or log on to cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
Now, the Black History Month is celebrated in February, and it's an annual celebration of achievements by Black African Americans at a time and is recognizing the central role of African Americans in U.S. history. Now, in the honor of this month, the Reverend Harold O. Robinson, and he's the author of A History of African Americans in Cabarrus County, and he will present a free lecture on Thursday, February the 9th at the Concord branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library. For more information about Black History program on Thursday, February the 9th at 5:30 p.m. at the Concord branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library, which is 27 Union Street North in Concord, just call 704-920-2054 or just go to cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
The Old Courthouse Theater in Concord is going to present To Kill a Mockingbird beginning on Thursday, February the 9th. Now, based on Harper Lee's 1960 Pulitzer Prize-winning book, this theatrical production follows the Alabama lawyer Atticus Finch as he defends a young black man accused of raping a white woman. Tickets are $15 for adults, $12 for seniors 60 years and older and students with ID, and $10 for children 12 and under. Now, there is racial themes and more mature content,
right.
So do keep that in mind as you are planning your visit or your family. Playtimes are nightly at 8 p.m. and 2:30 for Sunday matinees. It runs through February the 26th. For more information about To Kill a Mockingbird beginning on Thursday, February 9th at the Old Courthouse Theater, that's at 49 Spring Street North in downtown Concord, just call the theater at 704-788-2405 or visit oldcourthousetheater.com. cabarrus.org.
Now, the Concord Book Club at the Concord branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library will be discussing author David Benoff's City of Thieves, and that's on Thursday, February the 7th. Now, the book is a gripping tale about the World War II adventure about some young men coming of age and becoming men from boys. Now, for more information about the Concord Book Club meeting on Tuesday, February the 7th at 5:30 p.m. at the Concord branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library at 27 Union Street North in Concord, just call 704-920-2053 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
How about a fun treasure hunt with your family for Valentine's Day? Come out to North Cabarrus Park on Saturday, February the 11th for a Valentine's venture. This year, the park will put a twist on its Valentine's Day craft. You will use a GPS to search for materials that you will need to make a craft for your true love, or maybe just for your mom or dad. The event is for children ages 5 and older and costs is $5 per person. You can register by Thursday, February the 9th at cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner and type the word Valentine in the class search box. For more information about Valentine Venture on Saturday, February 11th from 1 until 3 p.m. at North Cabarrus Park, just call the park office at 704-795-4492 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or facebook.com/CabarrusCountyParks.
Now, the Great Books discussion group at the Concord branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library is going to be reading selections from Sigmund Freud. Now, it's Civilization and its Discontents. And that's on Tuesday, February the 14th. Now, the book, originally published in 1930, is considered to be some of his most famous work. In it, he seeks to kind of answer the question, what influences led to the creation of civilization? Now, registration is requested. For more information on the Great Books discussion group on Tuesday, February the 14th at 5:30 p.m. at the Concord branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library, just call 704-920-2054 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library or go to facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
There are so many interesting tools available through our libraries. Some of them physically in the library and some of them on the library's website that you can access when you have your library card. Tons of great resources out there. One of them is the Ancestry.com. Now, the Cabarrus County Public Library's edition of Ancestry.com has become a very popular tool for those that are wanting to learn more about their family tree and family history. And there's so many people that are digging into this these days. Well, you can come out to a workshop on Wednesday, February 5th at the Concord branch of Cabarrus County Public Library. It's called Ancestry 102 Workshop. Here you will learn the tips and tricks for using Ancestry.com. You will need a Cabarrus County Public Library card, and participants are welcome to bring their own laptop for the search. Space is limited and registration is required. For more information about Ancestry 102 on Wednesday, February 15th at 5:30 p.m. at the Concord branch of Cabarrus County Public Library. That's at 27 Union Street North in downtown Concord. Just call the library at 704-920-2061 or cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
Now, it's still time and ever for a classic movie morning with trivia. Okay, that's going to be at the Harrisburg branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library, and that's going on Tuesday, February the 14th. Now, this movie we got coming up here is a 1943 called Cabin in the Sky. It's directed by Vincent Minnelli, which is Liza's dad, and it tells the story of a compulsive gambler who dies during a shooting. But he gets a second chance to come back and reform himself and to apologize for his worried wife, which is probably a good thing. Now, the movie stars Ethel Waters, Louis Armstrong, and Lena Horne. Now, bring your own drink, and the library is going to supply the popcorn. So for more information about Classic Movie Morning with trivia on Tuesday, February the 14th, 10 a.m. on the Harrisburg branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library. That's 201 Sims Parkway. Just call 704-920-2080 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
Well, all the little ones are invited to the Kannapolis branch of Cabarrus County Public Library on Thursday, February 9th for a special Valentine's Day event just for them. They will celebrate the upcoming holiday with stories, games, and crafts. Registration is required, though, and the event is open for children ages 4 and older. For more information about the Valentine's Day celebration on Thursday, February 9th at 4 p.m. at the Kannapolis branch of Cabarrus County Public Library, just call the library at 704-920-1180 or cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
Now, the art's going to be flowing here. Coming up on the downtown Concord galleries and shops, going to display a variety of different visual arts during the art walk, and that's going to be on Friday, February the 10th. Throughout downtown, there will be refreshments, entertainment, scavenger hunts, and a chance to actually speak to the artists, which is really cool, about the work. Now, the galleries will have its new exhibit, In and Out, which we went to the other day, and it's beautiful. Now, that's also going to be open until 9 p.m. And docent-led tours will be available also. And two of the artists actually in the In and Out exhibit, which is quilter Dottie Moore and painter Mark Stevenson, both will demonstrate some of their techniques, and that's beginning at 7 p.m. Now, the art walk maps will be available 1 week before the event. For more information about Art Walk on Friday, February the 10th from 6 to 9 p.m. in downtown Concord, just go to concorddowntown.com or go to cabarrusartscouncil.org.
Yeah, that'd be a great Valentine's weekend
Yeah,
date.
that would be. That's a great idea.
To bring your significant other, come out, stroll the streets of downtown Concord, stop in at some of the wonderful restaurants there, and just browse through all the different art displays all throughout downtown. It would be a lot of fun. Well, after the art walk, another way that you can spend some time with your sweetie is to come to the Davis Theater in downtown Concord, where they will present a set of free short independent films. Now, you can enjoy a diverse lineup, including Confederate Zombie, This Is Not a Game, Easy Street USA, The Action Hero's Guide to Saving Lives, and Butterfly Circus. Russ Green, who is director of Easy Street, will talk about filmmaking and answer questions. Now, to check on if these films are suitable for you or your family, just do a search online for any of the films, or you can also call the Arts Council. For more information about the short films on Friday, February the 10th at 9 p.m. at the Davis Theater that is located in the historic courthouse at 65 Union Street South in downtown Concord, just call the Cabarrus Arts Council at 704-920-2753 or visit cabarrusartscouncil.org.
Now, if you're kind of looking for a night also kind of dancing, a little bit of eating, kind of socializing with your friends, well, the Cabarrus County Senior Center in Concord is hosting a casino night. That's on Saturday, February the 25th. Now, the casino opens at 4 p.m. and there's the auction begins at 7, and dancing to the live music of the Twilights, and that's going to begin right after the auction. And then, of course, heavy hors d'oeuvres are going to be served also. So tickets are only $15, but they need to be purchased by February the 18th at either the Concord or the Mount Pleasant branch of the Senior Centers. For more information about Casino Night on Saturday, February 25th, 4 p.m. in Cabarrus County Senior Center in Concord, which is 331 Corbin Avenue Southeast, just call 704-920-3484.
Well, all of you out there that love watching birds and flipping through your bird books as you see all the feathered friends that come to visit your backyard, great activity for you to be part of. The Great Backyard Bird Count is coming up. It's an annual 4-day event that engages bird watchers of all ages in counting birds to create a snapshot of where the birds are across our continent. All 4 Cabarrus County parks will be participating in the 15th annual count on Saturday, February 18th. At Camp Spencer Park, North Cabarrus Park, and Frank Lisk Park, you can start the morning with a free early bird breakfast and then set out to help count the birds. No experience is necessary, and participants will learn the basics of birding and why the count is important. You can register for the Backyard Bird Count by Thursday, February 16th at cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner and type the word bird in the class search box. For more information about Backyard Bird Count on Saturday, February 18th from 8 until 10:30 p.m. at your choice of parks, Camp Spencer Park, North Cabarrus Park, and Frank Lisk Park. Just visit cabarruscounty.us/parks.
That sounds like a pretty cool event, actually. Now, the World Spirit Federation Queen City Championships is coming to the Cabarrus Arena and Events Center, and that's going to be on Saturday, February the 11th. Now, this is a national cheer and dance competition, and it's an all-day event. And admission is free and parking is only $5. For more information on the Queen City Championships on Saturday, February the 11th from 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. at the Cabarrus Arena and Event Center at 4751 U.S. Highway 49, North in Concord, just call 704-920-3976 or just go to cabarrusarena.com.
Also at the arena, calling all cat lovers because the very popular Carolina Sophisticats Hearts Afire Cat Show is returning to Cabarrus Arena and Event Center on Saturday, February 11th. Now, Carolina Sophisticats is a cat fanciers associated club based in the Charlotte area comprised of breeders, exhibitors, and fans of felines. Along with the all-breed cat show, there will be vendors selling all kinds of feline-related merchandise from furniture, jewelry, and lots of other supplies and things for your cat or cat lovers. Tickets are $6 for adults, $4 for seniors ages 6 and older, as well as military personnel with ID and children younger than 12 years old. Parking is $5. For more information about the Hearts Afire Cat Show on Saturday, February 11th from 9 until 5 p.m. at Cabarrus Arena and Event Center, just call 704-920-3976 or log on to cabarrusarena.com.
Now, don't laugh, but you know, it is actually time to start thinking about what you're going to do with your children during the summer, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Just around the corner. Now, on a day like today, and we have a beautiful day today. Now, registration for the Cabarrus County Parks and Rec Discovery Day Camp 2012 will get underway on Monday, February the 13th. Now, the camp at Franklin's Park is going to be held weekdays during June 18th through August the 17th from 7 a.m. till 6 p.m. And children's going to enjoy everything from nature and fitness and kind of healthy eating habits. And days will be filled with field trips, crafts, and a whole lot more. Now, the camp is for children ages 6 through 14. Registration fees, now they kind of vary from $95 to $125 per week, and that depends on registration and payment dates and serious things like that. Now, registration to register your child beginning February the 13th at cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner. Type in the word Discovery in the class search box. For more information about Discovery Day Camp beginning June 18th at Franklin's Park, just call Ben Sharp. He's a good old guy. 704-920-2702 or email him at brshop@cabarruscounty.us and Ben will set you all up.
And that is a great summer camp.
Yes, it is.
So much going on there. Well, there is literally tons of things going on in Cabarrus County this week. So if you missed anything, you can always go to our website at cabarruscounty.us. Click the search box there, type in your term, you'll be set to go. Of course, one of the best ways to get all the information we talk about on Cabarrus this week is to sign up for our email newsletter. You can also do that online by going to cabarruscounty.us, click the newsletter sign up at the top right. Put in your email address, you'll get everything we talk about on Cabarrus this week right in your email box so you can plan your week ahead.
And, you know, if you have family or friends that don't have Time Warner Cable, can't see us on Channel 22, well, or maybe you just kind of want to watch us when you have the chance, just go to cabarruscounty.us and right there on the lower left of the homepage, video screen right below it, Channel 22 programs, click on that and see all the different shows that we have. And we have a lot of different things getting ready in the hopper, getting ready to come up. Got another new Simply Local with Pam and David having fun in the kitchen, as always. So, and I tell you what, if you haven't been and get an opportunity to come to the Peeler house, it really is, I mean, it really does take you back because it has a real 20s atmosphere and feel, and it's beautiful. And it's really cool, I think, that we can, you know, restore and keep those historical, you know, places all in our community.
It's beautiful here.
And until next week, you have a great one.